Simon, your financial consultant. Today, we are here to make you understand that what is your home loan eligibility. There's a lot of people who have a confusion that how much would I be eligible for? Will I be eligible for home loan? And there are a lot of questions which comes in your mind while you want to go for a home loan. So here we are going to tell you the basic things which will make you to understand that how much home loan eligibility is there for you. Yes, the I'm here to make you understand the factors that you should know for calculating your home loan eligibility. And the primary check which a bank does, most of the bank does a primary check, which are these are the primary check which any bank does. Of course, every bank has their own way to operate, and every bank has their own ways and means to calculate your home loan eligibility. But in general, the primary things which a bank checks is your income. Of course, without income, even you will not go for a home loan. Same way, bank also doesn't give home loan without your income. So, depending on your income, the bank decides the eligibility. Second, your existing loan repayment record, like depending on how good is your loan repayment and what are the current liabilities, then the bank decides that what is going to be your eligibility. And the third is your job profile or your business profile. The stability of your job makes a difference, that your job should be stable and how good you've been performing in your job, and your stability of your income is considered depending on your job profile or your business profile. And the fourth is the purpose of buying, because it depends on whether this is going to be your first house, it is going to be a second house, or it could be the third house, or more than that. That depending on the purpose, then the bank decides that whether the bank would be in a position to give you a home loan or is it going to be a commercial loan. Now, the how to calculate your eligibility. Like I have said you that the primary check done by every bank is, the previous slide shows you the primary eligibility check, that what are the things they look at. And now I'm going to tell you how the eligibility is calculated and what are the factors. One, the things considered for loan eligibility as per your monthly income. Like the first and foremost is your monthly income, and for business people, of course, it is the annual ITR which you file, or the net income what you show in your balance sheet. As far as the salary is concerned, the monthly net income is considered, or of course there are banks who consider gross salary, there are banks who consider net salary. Every bank works in a different passion, but the basic is your monthly income is considered. The second is that your current liabilities, because when you have a monthly income, but if you have a liability, maybe you have a car loan, you have personal loan, you have credit card loan, the monthly EMI which is outgo from your pocket is reduced from your monthly income. Of course, then the net income what you get is considered. Like suppose I have a monthly income of 1 lakh and I'm paying already an EMI of 30,000, which means that my monthly net which comes to my hand is only 70,000. Now, in that monthly net, after the liability is considered, that this is the net income a person gets. And from that, some percentage, every bank calculates in a different way. So, maybe SBI works on 60% or 65, 70% depending on your salary level. And every bank calculates on their own. Like some banks works on 60, some banks works on 65% of your net income, which you can pay as your EMI for housing loan. Because whatever income I get, there is a minimum cost for sustaining myself. So every bank calculates that sustaining amount as different. So you have, first is your income, second is your income post your current EMI, that is your liabilities, and the net income, out of which some percentage is what you will be considered as payable for your housing loan. And once we know that this is the amount which you can pay for a housing loan, then depending on your term what you choose. Some people may choose a term of 20 years, some people may choose a term of 30 years, or as per the bank's maximum term which is available to be given to you, the bank decides the eligibility. Of course, the rate of interest is different for different banks. So depending on your rate of interest, then the EMI what you pay per lakh, every bank calculates your eligibility. So as I said, the primary is your income and your repayment record and your job profile and your purpose of buying a house. And then when I calculate your eligibility, I calculate your income minus your existing loans, and rest of it, out of which how much percentage you can pay as a EMI, and depending on your tenure, depending on your rate of interest, then the eligibility is calculated. Of course, there are further additional things, parameters which the bank looks at. Again, case to case it differs. Somebody having a existing house, maybe the rental income also can be considered. So every bank has a different way, but I have said you the basic thing which you will be in a position to understand. Yes, this much could be my eligibility. And to understand more and to get a in principle sanction free, of course we are not charging you for the sanction letter. To get the in principle sanction and to know your eligibility, please do call us on 830 880 1887. I repeat, 830 880 1887. Maybe the video will not be there in front of you always, but you can save this number so that for bank, that is for home loans and any kind of investments, you can call us on this number. And follow us on Facebook. That is Narsimhan L is my Facebook account. You can check on my Facebook, because whatever is the latest update, we put it on our Facebook. Or I would request you to subscribe to this channel, because once you subscribe, of course it motivates me. At the same time, you will also get the latest information updated. So whichever is suitable to you, the information which is required, you can check it up, and rest you can ignore it. Requesting you to subscribe, comment for further benefits. Thank you.